first of all, I just met your puppy. It's
Yeah.
not even a puppy, dog out there.
It's a dog, yeah. She
It's-
looks like a puppy.
She looks like a
It's
puppy.
a baby face.
I have never seen such a well-behaved dog. Like
Yeah.
there is food, a food bowl in front of her. She doesn't like.
Yeah, she's perfect. She's perfect.
So perfect. Where
I
did you
know.
get her? Like,
I got her out of Texas. She was a Houston flood rescue dog from Hurricane Harvey.
oh my God, really?
She was homeless for 2 years, yeah, and very sick and very sort of she was in bad shape. And I think that's why she's so well behaved, because she's just so happy to be in a hotel even, just hanging out.
It's so sweet.
I
You let
know.
her sleep in your bed.
Of course,
And my dog sleep in the bed too.
of course. The first 2 nights I put her on the thing, and I was like, oh God, get up here. We slept in bed.
Okay, now to the movie.
Sure.
Oh my God, what a great performance. You were fantastic.
Thank you.
Did you do all the stunts yourself?
I did all but one. There was one that I really did want to do, but it was the insurance company wouldn't let me do it. I had to jump like out of a 8th-story window. So I did the beginning of the jump, and then some other guy who was very good at it did the second part, and then I did the third part,
third part.
which is the falling on the ground part.
How did you do the preparing for it? I mean, you obviously fit. You obviously fit anyway, but do you had any special training? Any
I did
special
3 months shadowing several spies. No, I did nothing. Nothing. I'd done a bunch of movies before where you have to use guns and things like that. So that part I kind of knew, and then the rest was just kind of working with the stunt coordinator and sort of letting him design. He was very good at sort of designing the action and the shots and so it wasn't that much preparation. It was a lot of time spent sort of organizing the stunts and making them safe and all the rest of it.
So do you think women are better spies?
I don't know. I think both are good, don't you? I mean, like, it's tough to say. I definitely think these spies in this movie are pretty bad initially, and then they get very good.
In general?
I don't know. I think, spies have different different virtues, I guess,
Could you be one?
No. Could you?
No,
I
can't-
know. I
can't
like my
lie.
life too much. I don't
yeah.
want to. It sounds so stressful. I would hate to do it. I'd like to think that I could do it. I'd like to believe that I could do it, but it feels very stressful.
So you're making acting sound like so much easier.
It is easier because if you mess it up, you don't get killed. Or maybe you do. I don't know.
Maybe you do. You
Yeah,
don't
get
know yet.
Killed
yeah.
in reviews.
So can you keep secrets?
Yes, I can keep secrets.
And can you lie?
Not as well as I can keep a secret. I think they're different. Like keeping a secret. Someone says, "Can I tell you something?" And please don't tell anyone. I can go, "Yeah, I can do that," and I'm very good at that. I kind of love doing that. And then someone says, "What did they say?" And I said, "I can't tell you. They told me not to tell you." And I'll just say that, and I'm not going to lie. I'll be like, "I don't know, nothing much." But then lying is a whole other thing because your life just gets real complicated if you start lying all the time.
Do you think like our golden Hollywood of the 30s, like for you as an actor, how has it changed? I mean, you've been in this industry a couple of years, many years. How do you think as an actor it has changed?
What part of it? I mean, there's so many. There's just the acting part. There's the streaming part. There's the how people see movies part. There's
Well,
so
I
many
think
different.
we used to like how when I grew up, like I'm around about your age. You see an actor on a screen, and that's it.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that person,
Great.
and
I know,
you
it's
see
the
them, and
best.
they're like kings and
Yeah.
gods, and that's
Yeah.
it. And
Now they've been brought low by social media.
I don't think you I don't think that, but yes, it has changed. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
social media. Do you think, like, I don't know if you are doing Instagram, Twitter, whatever. What do you think? Do you think it's important? Do you think it's
I
not
don't
so
think any of it's
important?
important. I mean, like I think it's just folly. You know what I mean? It's something that just kind of it's a way to communicate with people. It's a way to give people a glimpse. But I sort of take social media. I don't Twitter and I do Instagram. I sort of treat it like face value. Like, oh, here's something I think is funny. Here's something I think is pretty. I'm not kind of using it as a tool, to build a fan base or promote things or whatever. Ideally, it's sort of just like, oh, this is a cool thing that I think you should see. It should be like, to me, like a magazine that you can sort of flip through, like, oh, that's a cool jacket. That's a beautiful painting. That's a thing. I don't think it should be taken too seriously, you know.
When you started out acting a couple of years ago, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and if you would have known, like, you know, how you're in the spotlight now, and you know how you are followed by people, and how you are not just being asked for an autograph, but immediately people presume they can take a picture with you and whatever. Would you have changed it, that whole thing of fame? Or
No,
would you
because
want
I
it to
don't
be
think I really
famous?
went into it. I went into it because I liked acting, you know, like, and I just, you know, that's just something that I think comes along with it. And that's been the truth since, since Charlie Chaplin. And I'm sure people wanted his autograph and wanted to meet him or whatever, you know. It has struck me as odd that no one really cares about great authors in the same way or great painters in the same way. It is unique to like actors, singers, you know, whatever. But you know, I don't think it would have made me go like, you know what, I'm going to go into insurance sales, you know, or something like that. You know what I mean? Because I just can't do that, you know. So that's what I had trained to do, was to act. So
You didn't ever do any like little crazy jobs?
I did a million crazy jobs. Yeah, before I could get a job in acting. Yeah, I did everything under the sun.
Which one was the worst?
Roofing is the worst job.
And here you go. You could have jumped the eight stories out of the window if you up on a roof.
Yeah, exactly. No, roofing is just an incredibly difficult job. Like in
Yeah.
the summer, laying down hot tar is a very, very hard job.
I bet.
Yeah.
And very quickly, all the people wanting the photos taken with you, who would you want to have your photo taken with?
Oh my God, I feel like I just saw someone who I wanted to take my photo with. There's no one I want to take a picture with, like to have proof that I met them or anything. But there's people like, you know, like I met Debbie Harry and I was like, oh my God, she's so beautiful. And I did want to just to pull my phone up and take a picture of her, but I didn't, you know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Great performance.
Thank